I've been riding these back roads, dirt kicking up behind me, thinking about the choices that I made, how they always seem to find me. You raised me right, but I went left. Now I'm counting on my blessings. Mama, mama, tell me true, you still proud of all your lessons? I remember Sunday mornings when you dragged me to that chapel. Now I'm praying to myself while I'm wrestling with the devil. Mama, mama, hear me now. I've been lost, but I ain't broken. Mama, mama, hear me now. Got some words that need to be spoken. Mama, mama, don't you cry. Mama, mama, I ain't high. Oh, that life that nearly killed me, nearly killed me, nearly killed me. Mama, mama, here I am. Mama, mama, still your man. And I'm sorry that I hurt you, that I hurt you, that I hurt you. Remember when I stole your car keys, took off in the middle of the night, stayed up waiting by that window, praying I'd come home alright. I was chasing dreams and demons, thought the world owed me something more. Mama, mama, now I see what you've been praying and preparing for. Those late nights I stumbled in, smelling like regret and whiskey. You just held me like a child again, even when my words were risky. Mama, mama, I was wrong, should've listened to your warnings. Mama, mama, I was wrong, now I'm facing brighter mornings. And now I want you to go to hell, go to hell. Now light me to hell, light me to hell. And everybody bait boy, I'm on my home for risk. Mama, mama, I was known, but you're lucky to your mornings. Mama, mama, I was known, I was facing by the mornings. Mama, mama, don't you cry, don't you cry. Mama, I ain't high, oh man, life that nearly killed me, nearly killed me, nearly killed me. Mama, mama, here I am, I'll chew you man, new something and I burst you, and I burst you, and I burst you. Mama, mama, don't you cry. Mama, mama, I ain't high. I'm mad like they made it cute, delete you, delete you. Mama, mama, that I held. Mama, 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 still your man. And I'm sorry that I hurt you, that I hurt you. Yeah, dirt on my boots, keep it moving slow. Drag, grit in my teeth, can't shake it off. Keep saying it, grit in my teeth. Grit in my teeth, hold tight, I bite down. Grit in my teeth, won't run, can't back down. Grit in my teeth, can't let it out. I keep saying it, grit in my teeth, 10 times down. Grit in my pressure in the ground, 10 times. Grit in my teeth, don't hear a sound. Grit in my teeth, I creep around. Grit in my teeth, grit in my teeth. Yeah, long roads, dust settles, I keep a slow burn. Heavy with regrets, steady, I never learn. Talk with a draw, spit truth in my lines. Bite down, over 1,000 times. Can't dodge the feeling, can't drown the sound. Wheels keep spinning, but I'm stuck on the mound. Holding these grudges like a crooked king's crown. But grit in my teeth won't break me down. Feel it grinding all in the back. Heartbeat jumping, stay on track. Keep it moving, haters in the rear view. Grit in my teeth, grit in my teeth. Say it another two. Grit in my teeth, hold tight, I bite down. Grit in my teeth, won't run, can't back down. Grit in my teeth, can't let it out. I keep saying it, grit in my teeth. Grit in my teeth, when the ground. Grit in my teeth, don't hear a sound. Grit in my teeth, I creep around. Grit in my teeth, grit in my teeth. Hard times circle like a buzz in the night. I stay low, never asking for light. Pain in my jaw, but I bite till I'm free. If you listen close, hear the grit in my teeth. Grit in my teeth, hold tight, I bite down. Grit in my teeth, won't run, can't back down. Grit in my teeth, can't let it out. I keep saying it, grit in my teeth, sit, my grit in my teeth, press the ground. Grit in my teeth, don't hear a sound. Grit in my teeth, I creep around. Grit in my teeth, grit in my teeth, grit in my teeth, saying it now. Grit in my teeth, dragging it slow. Grit in my teeth, I just let it show, let it show. Grit in my teeth, grit in my teeth. Same dirt road that raised me up, same dirt road that broke me down. Same dirt road, same old truck, same dirt road in the same small town. You took everything I had to give, you took everything me here to live. Same dirt road where we used to ride, same dirt road where my pride died. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Same place, same face, same lies you told. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Same heart, same scar, same story gets old. Same backwoods where we made our plans, same backwoods now I understand. Same mistakes that I keep making, same heartbreak that keeps on taking. You said forever, that was yesterday. You said forever, now you walked away. Same dirt road, but you ain't here. Same dirt road, drowning in. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Same place, same face, same lies you told. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Same heart, same scar, same story gets old. Same moon, same stars above, same fool still thinking about your love. Same dirt, same pain, same mess, same hurt, same strain, same stress. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Same place, same face, same lies you told. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Same heart, same scar, same story gets old. Same story gets old. Same story gets old. Same story gets old. Gravel in the headlights, barely see the way. Out by the fence line, grass bending clay, she laughs through an open window, hair stuck in the wind. Bare mention of leaving, won't say where she's been. Got a half-burnt map in the glove box, whole cooler by her boot. Room in the front seat, but something feels off. She's driving, I'm just passing through. Red tail lights slip past the driveway, motor humming low, something breaking the night. Still hear her humming that half-familiar tune, rolling out slow, watching her fade out of sight. Cigarette ash, drawn lines on the dash, picking words she won't say, they don't ever last. Brown bag and jacket, county road dust, she'll vanish while everyone else waits for the bus. Got a name on a letter in a tree line, smudge of a lipstick kiss, room in my memory, but fading with time. She stayed just long enough to miss. Red tail lights slip past the driveway, motor humming low, something breaking the night. Still hear her humming that half-familiar tune, rolling out slow, watching her fade out of sight. Don't chase those taillights, that's what Grandpa said. Let her go driving, let her go ahead. Wind on the window, boot heel on the floor. If you look out your rear view, she ain't there anymore. Red tail lights slip past the driveway, motor humming low, something breaking the night. Still hear her humming that half-familiar tune, rolling out slow, watching her fade out of sight. Rolling out slow, she's a shadow and a light. I watch her go till she disappears in the night. Dusty boots on the dashboard, why you acting like you don't know? Been 3 months since we talked it out, on that back road where the wildflowers grow. There's gold. Your daddy's truck's still parked there, same spot we used to go. Tell me why you gotta make this so damn slow? Why you gotta keep me guessing? All these questions in my head tonight. Can't you see I'm barely breathing? Give me something to believe in. Why you gotta keep me guessing? Yeah. Mason jar on the windowsill, half empty just like me. Your mama said you've been around, but you ain't been by to see. Gravel crunches under tires,
when I drive past your street. Tell me why you make my heart skip beats. Why you gotta keep me guessing? What we had ain't worth confessing. All these questions in my head tonight. Can't you see I'm barely breathing? Give me something to believe in, Why you gotta keep me guessing? Starlight fading on the hood. Thought we had it understood, but you just keep me wondering, keep me wondering. Oh, why you gotta keep me guessing? Just tell me what I'm missing, what I'm losing. Why you gotta keep me, yeah. Been keeping this inside too long. Guess it's time to let it out. Yeah. You've been acting like you don't see what's going on. Small town talk, everybody knows but plays along. I watch you smile and wave like nothing's ever wrong. But I've been paying attention all along. Don't pretend you ain't been hearing what they say about the choices that you made yesterday. I ain't judging, just need honesty today. Tell me straight up, don't you walk away. Don't walk away. Don't wander. Remember when we used to sit out on your porch, talking about dreams we was gonna reach for. Now you acting like you ain't that person anymore. Like you forgot what we was fighting for. Coffee shop rumors got me feeling sore. Cause I defended you through every war. I ain't asking for no explanation. Just want some real communication. Real talk. Don't pretend you ain't been hearing what they say about the choices that you made yesterday. I ain't judging, just need honesty today. Tell me straight up, don't you walk away. Don't walk away. Back rows, remember every conversation, every promise, every hesitation. Now I'm standing here with all this frustration, waiting for some confirmation. Just tell me, dirt roads don't lie. They remember every step, every midnight drive when you were upset. Now you act like all the times we never met, like our friendship ain't worth your respect. Nah. Don't pretend you ain't been hearing what they say about the choices that you made yesterday. I ain't judging, just need honesty today. Tell me straight up, don't you walk away. Don't walk away. Small town secrets don't stay buried long. Maybe it's time we both moved on.
gravel under my boots, dust on my soul. Thoughts keep spinning like wheels on dirt roads. The empty bottle sitting there beside me, can't shake this feeling that's been riding me. Rain clouds gathering, but they ain't falling. Heart keeps beating, but nobody's calling. Been writing these pages in my mind, been writing these pages in my mind. Every sunset, every sunrise, been writing these pages in my mind, been writing these pages in my mind. Truth cuts deeper than a blade sometimes. Pickup truck been my confessional booth, spitting verses about the painful truth. Miles behind me, but the hurt's still here. Whiskey won't wash away these years. Miles behind me, but the hurt's still here. Whiskey won't wash away these years. Feel stretch out like my regrets. Some things a man just can't forget. Been writing these pages in my mind, been writing these pages in my mind. Every sunset, every sunrise, been writing these pages in my mind, been writing these pages in my mind. Cuts deeper than a blade sometimes. Mama's voice echoes in the wind, telling me to let forgiveness in. But these hands are stained with yesterday, and tomorrow's still too far away. Acoustic strings and a heavy heart, wonder where I fell apart. Country roads know my deepest shame, but they'll never tell, they'll never blame. So I keep driving, keep on rhyming, till the sun sets on my time. Been writing these pages in my mind, been writing these pages in my mind. Every sunset, every sunrise, been writing these pages in my mind, been writing these pages in my mind. Truth cuts deeper than a blade sometimes. Gravel under my boots, dust on my soul. It's just me on this porch late, shoes caked in red clay, sipping out this paper cup, watching the sun slide away. Saw my brother running wild, burning rubber on the road. Mama hollering from the back, saying, boy, you best get home. Got a stain on my shirt, that's how every night end. Lost in little troubles, I pick up, set back down again. Wash my hands dirty, ain't a single thing that's ever clear, surely. Wash my hands dirty, I'm just trying to hold a good close early. Wash my hands dirty, tell me, do it ever wash off nearly? Neighbors acting sideways, talking through the screen door. Had a fistful of hope, then it dropped to the floor. Always finding messes, gas spilled on the grass. Trying not to slip, but my luck never lasts. Even my best intentions, rough and ragged around the edge. Every time I wreck it, staining every pledge. Maybe it's just the way it goes in southern nights. Can't stand spotless, not beneath these porch lights. Grit never leaves, I see it in my old man. Wore it on his knuckles, passed it down like a brand. Wash my hands dirty, ain't a single thing that's ever clear, surely. Wash my hands dirty,
just trying to hold a good close early. Why's my hands dirty? Tell me, do it ever wash off nearly?
One last look at the mud in every crease. Ask myself again, just looking for peace. Why's my hands dirty? Quiet road, dust in the air, breathing in deep, boots heavy with yesterday. Got dirt on my hands, sun on my neck. Every step sinks deep, don't matter much yet. Sky wide above, crow flies low. Don't say what hurts, just follow the road. It's just mud on my boots again, sticking to me everywhere I've been. Can't shake that feeling, oh that sin. It's just mud on my boots again. Back porch gets loud with the voices I trust. Stories run along, but some stay hushed. Wind cuts sharp, heart grows numb, weight in each print from where I come from. It's just mud on my boots again, sticking me everywhere I've been. Can't shake that feeling, oh that's sin. It's just mud on my boots again. Worn past they win, through trouble and kin. All that I carry gets heavier. Night crawls close, fence line fades out, up to my ankles now. No easy way out. It's just no mud on my boots again, sticking me everywhere I've been. Can't shake that feeling, oh that's sin. It's just mud on my boots again. Boots by the door, cake thick side by side. Tomorrow I'll walk with nothing to hide. Old leather journal, names in pen, roadside gravel kicks up again. Tattered blue jeans, scuffed and torn, grimace at the sunlight, rough around the morn. Pages folded, ain't smeared lines, little voice inside won't rewind. Barefoot in the backyard, mud on my hands. Wish I could tell him, wish he'd understand. Dust on my letters, carried by the wind.
talking to a shadow, waiting for his grin. Hard knocks and heartaches written in the mist. Wish I could show you how to take less. Dust on my letters, never get through chasing the echoes down these old avenues. Skipping old fences, pockets of change. Heart got stubborn, never rearranged. Swore I never slowed down, never really learned. But the world turns cold when the fire starts to burn. Shaky hand scribbles, truth half spoken. Wish you'd see value in things already broken. Swung for fences, missed by miles. Left the footprints, circling for a while. Dust on my letters, carried by the wind. Talking to a shadow, waiting for his grin. Hard knocks and heartaches written in the mess. Wish I could show you how to take less. Dust on my letters, never get through chasing the echoes down these old avenues. Yeah, every scar I found, yeah, made me stand my ground. If you could read me now, what would you change? Dust on my letters, carried by the wind. Talking to a shadow, waiting for his grin. Hard knocks and heartaches written in the mess. Wish I could show you how to take less. Dust on my letters, never been through chasing the echoes down these old avenues. Dust on my letters. Dust on my letters. Dirt road memories, mama's old house, been gone too long, still hear her voice. Kitchen table talks about right and wrong. Now I'm stuck between who I was and who I've become. Whiskey bottle wisdom, daddy's advice said life ain't fair, but you gotta roll the dice. Left that town with fire in my eyes, now I'm burning bridges, telling lies. Can't go back, can't move on. Everything I touch goes wrong. I'm riding this old road. Heavy heart, heavy load. Fucked up dreams and broken schemes. Ain't nothing left but what I owe. Oh, no, no. Riding this old road. Pickup truck rust, same as my soul. Chasing ghosts down rabbit holes. Mama called, but I let it ring. Too ashamed of who I'm being. Barroom fights and sleepless nights. Wrong turns under broken lights. Used to have it all figured out. Now I don't know what I'm about. Can't go back, can't move on. And everything I touch goes wrong. Now I'm riding this old road. Heavy heart, heavy load. Fucked up dreams and broken schemes. Ain't nothing left but what I owe. Oh, oh, oh. Riding this old road. Every mile marker reminds me I'm farther from who I used to be. Can't outrun the past, but I'm driving fast, hoping I'll find me. Oh, schemes. Ain't nothing left but what I owe. Forever on this old road, this damn old road. Beat up boots on the rail, leaning with a sigh. Summer sweating Woodford on ice, looking to the sky. Porch steps creak, got my old crew rolling by, but I hear my town slow heartbeat steady all night. Why we kick it every evening on the same old porch? Do the crickets ever listen to us spilling our torch? Ain't we just sitting here riding sawdust there? How come every word we say just hangs up there? Buzzing in my head, sipping on a slow lane. Rust stains on my jeans, still fresh from the rain. Stories run sideways, laughter slides crooked. I stay with my people, ain't no reason I should book it. Crickets get loud, but the tail get louder. Granny's old dog nap, we talk tough but prouder. Eyes on the dust hole pulled from the ground. Hometown spit, that staying put sound. Old signs crooked, but the night don't judge. Guitar slide lazy, fingers in the mud. You ask, you leave, and someday I shrug. Where else this real, where the voices don't bug? Why we kick it every evening on the same old porch? Do the crickets ever listen to us spilling our torch? Ain't we just sitting here riding sawdust there? How come every word we say just hangs up there? Hey, cornbread crumb trails, bottle caps spin slow. Long talk, round fire, low smoke hanging close. Truck light flickers, we still in the cut. Dirty hats on the table say, what's up? Tires on gravel, hearts running real. Laughing about trouble that we tried to conceal. Slang thick as a dust, all stitched in the skin. We counting blue months, smiling wide as our sin. One street, two tails, 300 scars. We ain't moving fast, we just counting the stars. Can't call it stuck if the day don't change. Round here slow spin is a wide open lane. Why we kick it every evening on the same old porch? Do the crickets ever listen to us spilling our torch? Ain't we just sitting here riding sawdust there? How come every word we say just hangs up there? Let it ride. Porch creaking, dog barked, eating night still holding down this grip, always will. Fade out slow, never minding the time. This porch ain't leaving, and neither am I. You've been parking that same old Chevy right outside my line of sight. Bare boots scuffing up the gravel, words heavy and lips shut tight. Late slow evenings turn muddy fast. I hear those questions slicing past. Say it to my face, I'm me up on that ridge. You roll up, spit tobacco dart, your chest out but you tremble some. Old field where we split our hearts, knuckles raw from biting your tongue. You know I'll wait for you, sundown or sunrise. Yeah, we're stitched, he said,
Apply goes the guy. Say up gear, said I won't keep it here, no lease. So we sit your noise by. Mistakes beset, what goes to die. Say your piece now, or keep it hid all your life. Late slow evenings turn muddy fast. I hear those questions slicing past. Say it to my face, I'll meet you up on that ridge. Dirt beneath my nails, sun beating down, sweat dripping slow, ain't no one around. Fields stretch wide where the old man used to be. Left me his wisdom, left me his seed. Planting hope in rows, straight and true. Each grain a prayer, morning dew. Hands cracked like leather, heart worn thin, but still I'm here, still digging in. These backwood roads, they know my name. Been walking here through sun and rain. Every season brings its pain, but I keep going just the same. These backwood roads. Storm clouds gathered, dark sky above. Lost what I treasure, lost what I love. But earth keeps turning, seeds still grow. Some things die, some things know. Went through the corn, tells ancient tales of the men who stayed when others fade. These backwood roads, they know my name. Been walking here through sun and rain. Every season brings its pain, but I keep going just the same. These backwood roads. Trust the dirt, let patience grow. Dawn breaks off on the horizon line. Feel his spirit mixed with mine. Plow the furrows, tend the soil. Life rewards an honest toil. These backwood roads, they know my name. Been walking here through sun and
Sitting here again, same old chair, dust on my boots, wind in my hair. Questions keep coming, answers ain't clear. Why do I stay when the road calls my name? Feels turning brown, but I remain the same. Got dreams in my pocket, but they feel so far, while I'm counting stars from this front porch bar. Friends all left for the city lights bright, left me here wondering what ain't right. Clock keeps ticking, time moves slow, but something keeps telling me don't let go. Maybe there's more than what meets the eye. Maybe the answer's in asking why. Why do I stay? Why do I stay? When everyone's gone, why do I stay? Why do I stay? Something about this place won't let me go. Stay. Mama's old garden still needs tending to. Sunday morning service, same old pew. Pastor keeps preaching about finding your way, but mine's right here, that's why I stay. River still runs like it always did. Secrets of my childhood, it always did. Simple life ain't simple as it seems, but it's real, not built on broken dreams. Maybe there's more than what meets the eye. Maybe the answer's in asking why. Why do I stay? Why do I stay? When everyone's gone, why do I stay? Why do I stay? Why do I stay? Something about this place won't let me go. Stay. Roots run deep in this old ground. Lost myself, then I got found. Home ain't just a place to be, it's the part that makes me me. Why do I stay? Why do I stay? When everyone's gone, why do I stay? Why do I stay? Why do I stay? Baby, I know why I stay. Dirt roads and pain deep, bones feel it. Moonlight, the pines can't heal it. Back bend, word till I'm broken, words left unspoken. Mama's hands rough, mine the same. Carrying weight, carrying shame. Ache in my chest won't fade, price that I pay. This backwoods ache, it cuts me deep in my soul where the hurt don't sleep. Can't shake what the land has done to my heart, to my lungs. This backwoods ache runs through my veins like the blood or like the rain. Won't let go, won't set me free. It's all of me. Whiskey burns but not like this. Every breath is hit or miss. Granddaddy's ghost in these fields, what the harvest yields. Handshake for more than cold, stories that'll never be told. Mud cake boots, soul stained heart, been this way from the start. This backwoods ache, it cuts me deep in my soul where the hurt don't sleep. Can't shake what the land has done to my heart, to my lungs. This
heavy in my chest, can't get no rest. This pain's my test. Fuck what's left. Miles from anywhere but home. In these woods I'm not alone. Every tree knows my name. Every roof feels my shame. Dirt under nails, dirt in my teeth. What lies beneath this ache that won't quit? This is it. This backwoods ache, it cuts me deep in my soul where the hurt don't sleep. Can't shake what the land has done to my heart, to my lungs. This backwoods ache runs through my veins like the blood, like the rain. Won't let go, won't set me free. It's backwoods ache, it's all I'll ever be. Backwoods ache won't set me free. Dirt road memories keep calling me back, where the old oak stands and the fence lines cracked. Used to run these hills with my head held high. Now I'm sitting here wondering why. Back to the start, back to the start, where the simple life don't tear you apart. Back to the start, back to the start, back to the start. Mama's front porch swing still moves with the breeze. Daddy's workshop smell puts my mind at ease. All them years of chasing what I thought I'd need left me empty with this aching need. Back to the start, back to the start, where the simple life don't tear you apart. Back to the start, back to the start, back to the start, back to the start. Been running so long I forgot where I came from. Field of cotton and corn where my story begun. Every mile that I traveled just led me astray from the dirt and the dust where I learned how to pray. Spent my nights in the city but my heart stayed home, in the place where the wildflowers freely roam. Now I'm driving back down that old gravel lane, feeling peace wash over me like summer rain. All the noise and confusion just fades away when you find your foundation at the end of the day. These boots on my feet know the way that they should. Back to the land where I'm understood. Back to the start, back to the start, where the simple life don't tear you apart. Back to the start, back to the start, back to the start, back to the start. Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find your way. Sometimes the answer's where you used to play. Back to the start, back to the start, where the simple life don't tear you apart. Back to the start, back to the start, back to the start, back to the start. Tell me if you hear what I'm saying. Feel the weight that I'm carrying. You've been riding me through the valleys and peaks when the road gets rough and my spirit gets weak. In the stillness of dusk when the world goes quiet, can you feel my heart through all this riot? Every mile that we walked, every tear that we cried, been authentic from the start, never had to hide. In the backwood nights when the crickets sang, do you sense the pain beneath everything? Can you feel it in the air tonight? All the things we left unsaid inside. Can you feel it when I'm standing here? All the love mixed up with fear. Can you feel it? Can you tell me that you feel it too? When the morning sun breaks through the pine and your hand reaches out to intertwine, in the silence between what we know and don't, in the space where words just simply won't. Every breath that I take carries weight of us. Every step that we make builds this trust. In the moments when time seems to stand still, can you sense what my soul needs to fulfill? All the walls that I built start to fall when you're near me through it all. Can you feel it in the air tonight? All the things we left unsaid inside. Can you feel it when I'm standing here? All the love mixed up with fear. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Tell me that you feel it too. In the deep of night when sleep won't come, and the past and future weigh a ton, in the beating of my restless chest, can you feel what I can't express? Can you feel it in the air tonight? All the things we left unsaid inside. Can you feel it when I'm standing here? All the love mixed up with fear. Can you feel it? Can you tell me that you feel it?